Hello, I'm here with Dr. Dena Winslow, the new directress of Learning Disabilities Association of Maine. Welcome.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
Thanks for being here. It's great to have you. So you are the brand new directress of this organization, Learning Disability Association of Maine. Congratulations and welcome aboard.
Thank you. I'm very excited about it.
This is great. And there's also a new location, which we'll get into in a little bit. So lots of newness going on. Tell us about Learning Disabilities Association, what they do and what they're part of.
We're part of a group of 3 organizations called P3.
P3
involves the Learning Disabilities Association of Maine, the Maine Parent Federation, and the Southern Maine Parent Awareness Association. So there are 3 organizations that work together, and our mission really is to provide support, education through the many resources we have in our office, and to assist and advocate as needed with people who have learning disabilities.
And that's actually some of the biggest problems that children and adults with disabilities have, is trying to get the advocacy. So it's wonderful that there's a group, and it seems like you guys are all encompassing, you're getting the parents involved, you're kind of tackling it all different angles.
Yes, and everyone is impacted by learning disabilities. Whether you know someone or whether you have it yourself, whether you're a teacher, everybody in Maine really is impacted by it.
Absolutely, and you have your own personal feelings about the word learning disability. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, I do. I think we need to change the whole paradigm of thinking about learning disabilities as somehow being defects.
Absolutely.
And these young people being defective. And I think it's just a difference as opposed to being defective. So
absolutely.
I'm hoping we can do some paradigm shifting here in this organization too, as far as, and not just in the organization, but culturally, as far as how we're looking at people who have learning issues and learning disabilities. They're just different.
Absolutely. I mean, what we're learning now in the classroom, things are changing so much, and with the introduction of all these new technologies, it seems like there's more for every child, which is a really nice thing, and having organizations like yours around is really great. So one of your goals is to increase visibility and get the word out about this great resources for teachers, parents, children, adults.
Absolutely, yes. And we're going to be in the works of changing our website, by the way. Please look at it, but it's under construction. It will be under construction. We'll be adding some things. I would like to definitely make this organization become more aware, people become more aware of it.
Absolutely.
Because a lot of people have never heard of it. And it's a resource that is either free or very low cost to everybody.
Oh, that's really great.
So we're hoping that we can bring about lots of awareness.
And another way that people can finally learn or come in and see what you're all about is you're having an open house coming up.
Yes, we are very excited about our open house coming up on September 22nd at our new office on Main Street in Waterville, 179 Main Street, 4th floor. It's a wonderful building. You can take the stairs or the very unique elevator. And we're going to be there from 4 to 6 in the evening, followed by a board meeting at 6.
So they can get a little bit of understanding of how you guys work and what you're working on now by sitting in on the board meeting?
Certainly.
Great. Yep. So we're hoping to get some teachers, some parents, some local people in the doors. Now, are you working more statewide now too, or are you?
Yes, this needs to become a statewide program. It is geared that way, but I don't think it has been necessarily. So we're going to be doing a lot more work statewide.
Yeah.
And I'd also like to see businesses more involved.
Absolutely.
Because they may want to know how to handle an employee, let's say, or how best to support an employee.
Right.
So certainly we're available to business as well.
Well, that's great. So the website's under construction, but they can Google Learning Disability Association
Can take a look at it for now, yes.
Or look up the P3.
P3, yeah.
Welcome to the organization. I hope that you have all the luck in the world and that you do great work. I'm sure you will.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
And welcome to Community Update, and please come back and tell us how it's going. I'd love to hear more about how the organization is doing. We'd love to have you on the show, and people really need to know about this great resource.
Thank you so much, and please come to our open house.
September 22nd from 4 to 6 p.m., 179 Main Street in Waterville.
And we're going to have pizza.
Pizza, you can't miss it.
You got to come.
Thank you so much, Dr. Winslow.
Thank you.
Back to you, Leslie.